Okay, my KUIU Pro LT 5500 has come in. And only thing I got to compare it to is my KUIU 44 mag. Okay? And that would be this pack here. Now, with KUIU, there's a lot of places they could have lost a lot of weight. They really can. They really try to make their packs bulletproof. And I appreciate that, but at the same time, we're running some overkill. Like, they put a big piece of Velcro here to add some Velcro stickers. Your zippers are humongous zippers. I mean, KUIUs are a bit like tanks, and their weight does show it. And this pouch on the back I've got is a Gen 2 Claymore, is what it is. So now I weighed it without everything in it. You know, you look here, you got two handles to pick it up. That's more weight. You know, there's a lot of extra weight here that's on here. Now, the owner, that's now the owner of KUIU, whenever he gets a pack, he cuts the straps, and he's always like, I don't suggest you do that. Then why are you doing it? And it's because he's trying to get his pack lighter. So even the owner knows their packs are too heavy. Now, if we look at the KUIU, you know, this one here, the 5500, at first I didn't like the camel. The buckles are not heavy duty. I mean, the buckles, I would say, are half the grade of KUIU, is what they are. Even the zippers are much lighter. They're not as heavy duty. But when you're trying to make a pack light, something has to give, right? Now, when I put this on, now keep in mind there's nothing in it right now. And I was sizing up this pack. It felt really good, really good. And much better than my KUIU pack. I'm not saying that because it's brand new and I just got it. It really does feel quite different. But I am going to load it up. I guess with about 25 pounds, maybe 30. And we'll see what it weighs when I get everything in it that's supposed to be in it. Now, the website for KUIU said the Pro LT 5500 weighs 4 pounds, 3.6 ounces. And then it's got the Pro hip belt pouches on the side, and they weigh 3.5 ounces for the pair. So on the website it says it would come to like 4 pounds, 7 ounces. Sounds really impressive, right? Well, when I weighed it, straight out of the box, it was 5 pounds, 10 ounces. So they literally lied about a pound. I don't know what scale they're using or where they got that. Maybe it was the little straps inside. I'm not sure. But somewhere along the lines here, I'm getting a pound, 3 ounces extra. So my measurement on this KUIU Pro LT 5500 is 5 pounds, 10 ounces. Almost 6 pounds. Now, the KUIU 44 mag with 2 water bottles on the side and a Claymore on the back came to 9 pounds, 2 ounces. So literally KUIU is 4 pounds heavier than the KUIU, is what it is. So is 4 pounds a lot? Well, 4 pounds is a lot. I mean, we're not talking ounces. When you start talking pounds, that's a lot of weight. Now, the belt on the KUIU, from what I can see, is a little bit limited. It's not like the KUIU belt. Now, I can get my knife on the side, I noticed, but I'm not going to get a whole lot on the side of my belt, is what I've seen. I might even be able to attach my hatchet on the side. We'll have to see. Now, with KUIU, I have pockets on the top, and I have the same with the KUIU, but I don't have that extra pocket. And that's the thing about KUIU. You buy the pack, the frame, and then you buy all these pouches. I mean, the weight goes up and up and up and up, and that is really annoying. Now, with this Pro Light 5500 KUIU, I mean, it's an open top. You can come in from the side, and they have basically removed weight everywhere they can, and I really appreciate that. So what I want to do is I'm going to load up this Pro LT 5500 KUIU pack, and I'm going to see how it feels when I get, I don't know, 25, 30 pounds. I'll have to wait and see. And I'll weigh it with just my equipment, and then I'll weigh it with water. I'll get two measurements. So the only thing I'll be lacking is food. So, depending on how many days you're going out, will determine that. So let me load this pack up, and I'll be back with you guys. Now, I'll weigh this, but I've even got the water in to see how this actually feels. And wow. It is way, God. When you get something new, you don't want to say it's way better because it's new, but just taking that 4 pounds off made a huge difference. And I really don't feel it back there. I mean, it literally feels like maybe, I don't know, maybe 5 pounds, guys. I don't get it. So, well, this was worth buying. All right, I'll get this weighed, and we'll see what it weighs. Usually with my Cafaro backpack, it was weighing in 32 pounds, and I was with no food. So let's see what this. I even threw some extra stuff in. Wow. I'm quite impressed with this. Let's wait and see what it weighs like. So it looks like 28 pounds. But compared to the weight, I mean, Cafaro's bulletproof. You throw that off a mountain, I mean, you're not going to do anything to it. The buckles are bigger, the zippers are bigger. I mean, everything is just big, big, big. Where this pack, any way they could remove and make it lighter is what they've done, which may just be perfect for serving my needs, being most of my equipment is very light. So the only place I had left was the pack. So to go from, a 9.5 pound pack down to a 5 pound pack is quite the difference. That's for sure. I'll give you more updates as I go with this, and when I get out for a couple nights with it and see how it goes. But so far, it's feeling pretty good. I'm pretty impressed so far. All right, I'll catch you guys on the next one.